Welcome Tammy Covington, President and CEO of High Point Market Authority. High Point, North Carolina is known as the home furnishings capital of the world and hosts the world's largest home furnishings trade show, attracting 160,000 visitors twice a year. Tammy has spent more than 20 years shaping the market, and she's here to tell us how designers turn big market ideas into livable, beautiful spaces. Tammy, what a treat to have you here.
I'm so glad to be here. This is amazing.
I'm sitting with a celeb of the home furnishings world.
Well, thank you. I'm not so sure about that title, but glad to be here.
And I think a lot of people come to a thing like KBIS, an event like KBIS, and they're totally overwhelmed. But
Yes.
this is another day for you. You thrive in these kinds of environments.
Absolutely. I love the display. I love watching the people. I love to see how the designers or the buyers interact with these spaces. And it's great because I'm not in charge here. Right. It's great.
I want to start the conversation talking about bringing High Point home. You just wrapped up moderating a panel. And for our viewers, can you tell us what makes High Point such a special destination for designers and even not designers?
Right. High Point, I think the very first thing about High Point is that we've been there over 100 years. So this market started in 1909. We only have missed two across that time span. The first was for World War II, and the second was during COVID. So it's become this center of our industry. It's where buyers and sellers and suppliers all meet. And it's become part of the DNA of this industry. And so I think people really feel that when they're there. It's not just a trade show. It is part of what we do there, and I feel like people make that pilgrimage twice a year.
They definitely. 160,000 people you're bringing from around the country to High Point.
Yes.
I mean, what an incredible feat. Let's talk a little bit about how you've made the market feel approachable. Because when you have an event of that size, for somebody who's never been, they might think, well, where do I start? Right.
It's so our organization, the High Point Market Authority, is a little bit different in the trade show world in that we are a nonprofit that actually runs this show. So we don't own buildings. We are not part of a manufacturer. We're there to two things: market the show and to handle the on-site logistics. So in doing that, making sure that people who come to market have a great guest experience. You're exactly right. That first time is tough. 180 buildings, 11.5 million square feet of show space. Exactly. We can tell the first timers. They get off the bus, they take 3 steps out, and they're like, they look around them, and you're like, uh-oh, look at her shoes. She did not.
She's in heels.
She is in heels. She does not have on sneakers like I do today. But it's really our job to make sure that first-time buyer has what they need to really move around market and to get the most out of it. Things like tours. Signing up for a tour can completely change that first-time visitor. They're with a veteran that can help them navigate market, help them find product, help them. 2,000 exhibitors. You have to know what you're looking for. We have a great tool on our website that helps designers choose by different categories, and then it puts it into a plan by building and by bus stop. So it really helps them move around downtown.
So what's one thing that first-time attendees are usually surprised by when they actually get there?
I think it is the fact that it is so spread out. It's in 13 blocks of a quaint downtown area. So you're accustomed to coming to a show like KBIS, where it's in a convention center and there might be a hotel attached to it. Well, we drop you off in the middle of a downtown. Your hotel is one of 94 that we serve with hotel shuttles across 3 cities.
Oh my gosh.
And so it's not that traditional trade show. And so a lot of times first timers, if they haven't done their homework, maybe don't know exactly what they're walking into.
So you do need to do your homework.
You've got to do your homework, right.
So many people think of, or I should not say so many, some people still think of High Point as a place as only for furniture.
Right.
But that is not the case.
That is not the case. We are a home furnishings market. A matter of fact, everyone local calls us the furniture market. You will never hear anyone on our team call it the furniture market for that reason.
Right.
Is that this is rugs and lamps and accessories and antiques, and it's all the things for the home. And we have this great partnership with NKBA and KBIS that really starts to bring this whole home look to High Point, because we feel like it's important for designers to be able to give that breadth to their client, to be able to not only do the kitchen and bath, but maybe the lighting and the bar stools and the rugs. And so we want to be that resource for designers to really see this as a whole home. But you're exactly right, not just furniture.
All right, so say you have 2 days.
Yes.
What is the perfect itinerary in 2 days?
So
they don't get overwhelmed.
So they don't get overwhelmed. In 2 days, I would do my shopping by category. I would look for kind of your top list of things that you want to get done. I would schedule that for about half a day. The other half day, I would look at education and networking. Also a very important part of coming to market. Designers can really make their business better by coming and learning from other designers or learning from experts in the industry. On that second day, I would leave time for discovery. I would hop on a bus and I would ride and I would get off when I saw something interesting and see where it took me. Because that's what you could bring to a client that other designers who don't come to High Point are not going to have. They're not going to meet the makers. They're not going to be able to, talk about the story behind the product. And you do that by discovering when you're there.
It seems like such an educational experience because
Yes.
you've got all of these experts condensed into one space.
Absolutely.
It's just like such a gift to be able to one-stop shop.
It absolutely is, and it is everything from someone who can talk to you about the product. On the panel this morning, Dwayne Bergman was talking about he brings his team, of course, and that part of what they do is a sit test. That he has 3 different staff people who are different heights, and each test the product to see how it sits. I mean, where else can you do that? And so that's the appreciation. You have the brain trust of the industry in one place.
Are there any debuting collections that you're particularly excited about?
We're just starting to hear about debuts. That is something that usually a little closer to the show, people start getting comfortable making those releases to know that it's actually going to come off the factory line in time to actually debut at market. But a few things we're excited about. We have Corey Damon Jenkins is
Love him.
Fantastic. He is aligned with Ike Holtz that High Point will be the first U.S. launch of this new product. We have Duval Reynolds, who is debuting a product line with Cheryl Furniture, which is going to be amazing. We've got some new buildings coming on, new exhibitors coming with some acquisitions. Just heard Armin Living has just purchased a URI chair, and this will be their first market in a new building on South Wren Street. So a lot of things starting to come out. We're starting to hear those things. And guess what? You can see Cool in the Gang if you come to market.
No way!
Absolutely. So, it's all about being there with your best designer friends, finding your tribe, having a little fun in the parking lot, and then tomorrow morning hitting it hard again.
Well, and I bet the food is not too bad either.
The food is fantastic.
I bet it's amazing.
Many designers will plan their trip around the food.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You have to go to, you have to get the uttermost breakfast. You have to go to Palliser for a hot dog. You have to go, there's all these kind of well-known things that designers know. Okay, they do the best coffee or maybe the best daiquiris in the afternoon.
Oh, you need the little pick-me-up in the afternoon.
So you can plan your market visit around all the great food.
Well, I have to tell you, Tammy, if I were not having this baby in the spring, I would be there because we want to remind everybody to check out High Point Market this April 25th through the 29th.
Yes.
And then you're going to need a nap. You're going to need a nap on the 30th.
You know, it's funny. Everybody says, don't you take a lot of time off at the end? And our team certainly needs to get a day off, but this thing happens every 6 months. You got to get started on the next one.
And then you're probably starting May 1st
That's
for
right.
the next one.
Absolutely.
There's no rest for the weary.
Right.
Tammy, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And sharing your insights on High Point, and I can't wait to get there.
Thank you so much.
So thrilled to have you. Thank you. Next up, we're chatting with designer Hill Rondero on the power of slow design. Stay with us.